the snooch. So, but here's a little secret. I've never told anyone this. I've been asking him to do Jay and Bob a sequel for years, and I didn't want to say anything, but I gave him that heart attack. He wanted to hear, because I know he had that, and then he'd come back from he'd do the movie, and he did. No, I'm kidding. That's not a true story.
One of those cats with a needle in the night.
Right.
While I'm sleeping, comes up over my bed.
It's not true. That's not true. But I'm very excited because I did really want to do the movie for years. And I was so excited. It was fun. And we got to play with so many cool people. Jason Lee and such and such and such more. I don't know who I could have.
You got to play with so many people. Here's one.
I didn't know who else I could say.
Well, they're here now. You can totally say anything.
It's true. I'm sure.
Let's tell them about the people we got to thank. The good folks at Saban Films.
Yes.
They gave us money to make this movie. Thank you. They've been wonderful partners and whatnot. The folks at Universal, they gave us money. Thank you.
Thank you.
The folks here at Fathom Events, they made a sweet deal with our good friends at Saban, and that's why we get to have these sneak preview screenings and stuff before we head off on the Reboot Roadshow tour. Thank you to the Fathom Events people for gathering here, the folks here today in the theater, all three of them. All right, so what you're about to see is a movie that makes fun of sequels and remakes and reboots while being all three at the same time. It's a real family affair. I hope you laugh. There's definitely laughs in it, but don't be surprised if things get a little touchy-feely. And I don't mean like this, like, no, you're safe in the theater. I'm talking about this. If you might roll a tear at this movie, and not because you're like, they fucked it up and ruined it. Why they have to do a sequel, those old fucks? You're gonna cry because the shit goes on in the movie, and not just because shit goes on in the movie, because of performance beats from this. You have to remember when we made Clerks, which was 25 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. This guy was like more or less a human puppet with my hand up his ass going, snooch to the nooch. But now, bona fide fucking actor who's directed his own movie, Madness in the Method. Go check it out. So you're about to see a performance by Jason Mewes as Jay that I never could have conceived of back when we made Clerks. He has grown so much as an actor, and you've sat there and watched him grow over a quarter of a century. So thank you all. We're thanking people, Saban, Universal, Fathom, and whatnot. Thank you.
Thank you
for still giving a shit about this. It is only because people were like, well, he's got that audience, that we were able to go forward and make this, man. So it's because of your continued interest, a quarter of a century interest in a very low concept device. Thank you for that. It has afforded us a lifetime full of wonders and fun.
Enjoy the movie.
We're not done. So, you kidding me? So there it is. So now you're about to see the flick. If you're like, I love this flick, you get to go see it again on the 17th, because we're doing it twice. If this is the 17th, then there are no more Fathom Events screenings after that. However, movie's gonna open up in theaters too. So wherever we go on the Reboot Roadshow, movie opens up in that neck of the woods. So if you missed it tonight, they wouldn't be watching this. If you like it tonight, there you go. A little more optimistic. Then you could come see the movie with us in person at cities all over America and stuff. Some up in Canada.
You want some popcorn? That's what I could say. You never know.
Don't sit next to him with popcorn bug on his lap. That's all I'm saying. But yes, you can come check us out on the Jay and Silent Bob Reboot Roadshow tour, man, and see us in person doing this and stuff. And we do Q&A afterwards. But barring that, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to enjoy this. I want to let this movie wash over you like the 90s and stuff. Like we're gonna take you back, little time machine and stuff.
Yes.
Not like Bill and Ted. Their whole thing is time machines. Jay and Bob, we don't have time machines. But we did work with George Carlin, and so did they. So there's some crossover there.
There is a mystery machine and stuff,
We've been around. So in any event, man, thank you for being here. Please enjoy the movie. After the movie, extras. If you're on the 15th, you're gonna get a bunch of extras. If you're on the 17th, you already got the extra. It was Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. They watched the movie before Jay and Silent Bob Reboot began, so that was your extra stuff. And there might be a little bit at the tail end, I'm not sure. But stick around afterwards. I mean, at least stay through all the credits of the movie, because you didn't help. I, as the editor, packed the credits full of brand new content. So, like, the movie just keeps going. And then there's like a PS at the end of the movie, Marvel style, but to be fair, Ferris Bueller style, that's what I said. All right, man, enough of this interminably long intro. It's time for the movie, ladies and gentlemen, but I bet you didn't come here to see Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. No, you came to see Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. So perhaps we shouldn't be introducing the movie to you. Perhaps our cinematic betters should. So never mind Jason and Kevin. Perhaps it's time to bring out Jay and Silent Bob. And we do that by doing this.
Dudes to the fucking news. It's time for Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, motherfuckers. Lights, camera, action. Hey, man, don't fucking talk.